have a discussion. We have something to talk about. A few topics here. Yeah, a few topics. Let us talk. First of all, let us talk about Ruben Amorim and how Ruben Amorim has affected the proceedings at Old Trafford and Carrington. We all know that this weekend saw Manchester United beat this weekend saw Manchester United beat Brighton and Hove Albion by 4 goals to 2. And this actually is the first time in a long time where we've seen Manchester United score 4 goals in a game. I think, I don't know, I can't remember when last we saw Manchester United scoring goals for fun, actually beating a team emphatically. We know that there was a little scared towards the end of the game where with all of the substitutions that Ruben Amorim made, all of the substitutions that Ruben Amorim made, but I still felt like Manchester United did really, really well in the game against Brighton. First of all, we are going to talk about the selection that Ruben Amorim did. Yeah, according to the manager, Mason Mount injured, and also Harry Maguire injured, and for that reason, he had to go with Benjamin Sesko for Mason Mount, and he brought in Lenny Yoro to play on the right side of the wing of the centre backs, so that Matthias De Ligt will take up the central area of the centre back position, while Luke Shaw took the left side. And this adjustment actually also gave Manchester United some form of solidity at the back. So with Sani Lamens in goal and the experience of Matthias De Ligt and Luke Shaw, it felt like Manchester United had the defense locked down. And the contribution of Luke Shaw in the middle of the park, like going forward and joining in the attack, was actually very superb, because we saw Luke Shaw drifting into the defense. And at the second goal that came to Casemiro, I thought it was Luke Shaw that took the ball off the leg of Carlos Baleba. By the way, we are going to talk about Carlos Baleba as the live proceeds. So, guys, welcome to Manchester United Elder TV, and we are going to be discussing everything Manchester United here today. So, guys, clearly we are on a run of form right now. Manchester United is currently on a run of form. We are 3 wins out of 3 games. Yes, since we came back from the international break. Since we came back from the international break, we are 2 wins out of 2. We beat Liverpool, we beat Brighton, and before the international break, we beat what was their name? We beat Sunderland, right? And everything is turning around, turning gradually around Manchester United. But the question here is, a lot of people are asking, is it just that they brought in Sani Lamens and everything changed at Manchester United? A lot of questions people are asking a lot of questions. Okay, now you brought in Sani Lamens. Does that mean that everything has changed at Manchester United? Now we are looking at Sani Lamens. We are looking at the midfield section. We are seeing Casemiro. We are seeing Bruno. So does that mean that all of a sudden Bruno, Casemiro, they are all now good? Does that mean has that just the presence of Sani Lamens? That the question is no. The answer is no. Everything is not good yet. But I am telling you clearly that there is massive progression in the team. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. I'm happy to meet you, to have you guys here. If you are seeing my face for the first time, this is Man United Elder TV. Everything we'll discuss here about Manchester United. You can click on the subscribe button if you are an ardent Manchester United follower. Also click on the notification button so that every time we drop a video, you will get it. So we are discussing Manchester United and how Ruben Amorim has turned around a lot of things at the club. Yes, I'm going to be very, very clear with you. This is not rocket science, like I said in my previous live. It is not rocket science. Manchester United have been able to do all of these things because Ruben Amorim and the board are working together. First of all, we have to give credit to Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Sir Jim Ratcliffe came when he came out to make that interview and said it clearly that he is giving Ruben Amorim time at the club, 3 years to be precise. And when he said that, that was actually a very good thing to say at the time he said it, because it looked like Stephen Omubo. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Please click on the try to click on the like button so that this live will be broadcasted to a lot more people. Yes, Stephen, welcome. So that this live will be broadcasted to a lot more people. Click on the like. If you're seeing my face for the first time, kindly click on the subscription subscription channel, and also make sure that you share this to other of your Manchester United who you know they are Manchester United fans, because we are going to be discussing a little bit of things. So you can also join the fan channel. Yes, you can also join the fan channel. Any of the things that you can do, you can send in your super chats, you can send in your super thanks, all of those things. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for your support for this channel. I appreciate all of you guys. Share this live so that you can get to a lot more people. Click on the like. Yes, you can like the live so that YouTube will broadcast it to a lot more people. Now, guys, let us talk more about what Ruben Amorim has done at Manchester United. That looks like a lot of things have changed at the club. If you look at Ruben Amorim, look at the club, what is going on right now. Ruben Amorim said it clearly last season that he is trying to build a team that will dominate English football for years. And if you are to build a team that will dominate English football for years, you are going to make sure that you let some things go. It is not everything that you have in one ship that you're going to bring to the other ship, because one of the ship is sinking, and that is what Ruben Amorim has managed to do. He's managed to get out Rasmus Højlund. He's managed to get out Rashford. He's managed to get out Garnacho. He's managed to get out a lot of players, actually, Jadon Sancho. All of these players have left the club, and he's brought in Bryan Mbeumo. He's brought in Benjamin Sesko. He's brought in Cunha, and we have Sani Lamens in goal. And these 4 players, imagine these 4 players. Imagine bringing these 4 players, and they are giving Manchester United this level of performance. You can see that you can see the performance shift from last season to this season. These guys Bryan Mbeumo have been consistent. Yes, he has been very consistent in this season. Matheus Cunha have been very consistent in this season. As a matter of fact, he got his first goal at Old Trafford last weekend when we played against Brighton. And a lot of people are beginning to say that Ruben Amorim has changed his system. Ruben Amorim has changed his style of play. And sometimes it makes me laugh. Please, guys, welcome everybody. I can see everybody. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining the live. Please click on the like button, like this live so that it could be broadcasted to a lot more people. If you're seeing my face for the first time, this is Man United Elder TV. Please, you can click on the subscription button. Help us get to 2,000 subscribers, because here it is about Manchester United, and we discuss everything nitty-gritty. We discuss from the genesis, from the down to the up, so that you will have clear idea of what is going on at our club. So Manchester United looks like a club that is on the right trajectory right now. We are on trajectory. We are looking good. Manchester United is looking like a club that can compete in the EPL, even in this season. If by January we are able to get in a proper CDM comes in January, Manchester United might look like a team that would launch a title charge this season, and we might just be there dragging it with whoever it is up there, whether not Arsenal, whether not Liverpool, whoever they up there. If Manchester United gets Ruben Amorim, a CDM, a proper CDM, and a wing back, Manchester United in this January transfer window, Manchester United might just be dragging this the league this season. Go on, let me. Just don't worry. Follow it gradually. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining the lives. So let us look at what Ruben Amorim actually did this season that has changed a lot of things. If you look at last season, we were playing with Garnacho, we were playing with Sancho, we were playing with Anthony. Last season, we were playing with Garnacho and Anthony last season. This season, we have better players when it comes to quality. When it comes to quality, we have better players. Look at Mbeumo. Look at the work rate of Mbeumo. Look at how much Mbeumo wants to play for Manchester United. You can see his desire. You can see the passion in the player, that what he wants to offer to Manchester United. This is something that we've not seen in a lot of players. You see, we this is something that we've not seen in players like Jadon Sancho. We did not see it in players like Anthony. We did not see this enthusiasm in players like Alejandro Garnacho. We did not see it. We look at how these guys are ready to give 100% for the club. Look at Brian Mbeumo. Even when Manchester United were on the brink of losing, the game, or losing 3 points, Mbeumo was still working so hard. Bruno Fernandes was still working so hard, which made it really, really interesting for every Manchester United fan, because this is what we signed up for. For you to be a fan of Manchester United, then you sign up for greatness. And anytime Manchester United is not doing well, it looks like Manchester United is going down. Steven, okay, who is this? Mayor Mayor, you are welcome. Mayor, you are welcome. I can see you guys. Guys, you can click on the like, click on the like, and we might just be broadcasting to a lot more people around the world. Yes, welcome, guys. So Manchester United, with Ruben Amorim, is turning around the ship, or steering it around at the club. Manchester United is 3 wins in 3, and we are sitting in the 6th position, right? Yes, we are sitting 6th position, just under, is it 6th or 5th position? Whichever way, Manchester United is at the top. Yes, Stephen, you are the first person here. Yes, thank you very much, Stephen. Yeah, welcome. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody on this live, all 10 people watching me right now. I appreciate you. You can click on the like, click the like, make sure that the like increases so that we can get a lot more people to join the live. That is how YouTube does it. Once you click on the like a lot of times, then it gets wider audience. So if you look at it, Sani Lamens was one of the puzzle that solved the problem at Manchester United. This is what I'm going to say. When you look at the Arsenal game actually showed us that without a good goalkeeper, we cannot actually mount a title challenge without the good goalkeeper, because in the game against Arsenal, David Raya was instrumental to Arsenal keeping a clean sheet, while Altay Bayindia was instrumental to Manchester United conceding that lone goal. And that was the difference between Manchester United and Arsenal on that day. Manchester United actually played really good football. It felt like we were better than Arsenal. Yes, it felt that we were better than Arsenal. Altai de Guzel, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. Thank you. You can send in your super chats, or whatever question you have to ask. You can ask this question. Send in super chats, super thanks. You can join the fan channel, and all of this. I will be here to answer your questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Tai. Thank you. You're welcome. Emmanuel, welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Everybody who is coming on this live, I appreciate you guys. You can click on the like, increase the like. Then you can also share this live so that a lot more people will come on here. So guys, yes, Victor Osimhen, Galatasaray. Yo. Yes. Thank you. Welcome, Victor Osimhen. Galatasaray, thank you for keeping our boy. Turkey, Galatasaray, thank you for keeping our boy. We love you. We are actually happy with Victor Osimhen. Yeah, we are actually very, very happy with Victor Osimhen. But right now, let's talk about Manchester United. Yes, Ruben Amorim is changing it at the club. And the reason why this is happening, it's clearly because that we are making good signings. We are making very good signings. Look at Mbeumo. First of all, when Ruben Amorim came to the club, he made it clear that we needed players who would be ready to play for Manchester United. That is one of the most important things. Ruben Amorim pointed out. We need players who are ready to wear the Manchester United badge. This is a badge we all love. We are all ready to fight for this badge. Whether you are a fan, whether you are a player, this is a badge we all love. And this is the reason why Ruben Amorim, when he came to the club, he said it clearly that Manchester United will make sure that we sign players who are ready to play for the club. Man United family, we are here. Bless you. I appreciate you. So guys, that is the reason. Manchester United, Ruben Amorim made it clear we were going to sign players who will actually have that passion to play for us. Listen, there was a news I was reading today about Brian Mbeumo. When Brian Mbeumo, his sister asked him if he was going to Manchester United, he said yes, and the sister said to him that Manchester United is not in a good place in the table. We did not finish well, and he said to his sister, listen, the club is going to bounce back. I am a man of my words. I want to go there and help the team. That is the attitude of the player that would want to play for Manchester United. Love you, Manchester United, bro Sesko. Yes, Manchester, we have Sesko in our team. So guys, now when he said he wants players, he wants players that are ready to play for Manchester United. Odesgal, you can send in super chats, you can join the fans channel, you can click on join the fans channel, send in super chats, whatever questions you have to ask about Manchester United, about the club, about yesterday's game, day before yesterday's game. Any question you want to ask, you can ask, and we are going to answer the questions here. So when Ruben Amorim made that clear that we need players who will be ready to play for Manchester United, and that is how we went out there to sign these players. Cunha already agreed to play for us even before the ending of last season. Before the end of last season, Cunha was already has agreed to play for Manchester United. Also, Brian Mbeumo gave his word that he's going to wait for Manchester United, no matter how long it takes, and no matter the kind of the negotiations that would happen. He was going to wait and play for Manchester United. These are the type of players that Ruben Amorim wanted to bring to the club. Benjamin Sesko also was ready to play for Manchester United. He said it clearly that he wanted to play for Manchester United, and he had to reject Arsenal to wait for Manchester United. And these are the type of players that Manchester United wanted to bring, and now the results is showing. Bro, please talk about De Ligt. Brilliant this season so far. My brother, if I want to talk about De Ligt, this live no go end though, because De Ligt has been beautiful. I will come to De Ligt. Let me take it one after the other, right? So now, when we brought in all of these players, I remember Manchester United, I remember one guy, Combo, he was talking about Manchester United buying average players. All of these players that you guys are buying are average and all of that. I understood. I did not, I wanted to make a video about it as at then, but you know why? Why would I argue with someone who is not a Premier League fan? Manchester United is the biggest club in the world. You cannot argue that. Manchester United is the biggest club in the world. So why would I be arguing with a Barcelona fan? I decided to keep quiet. But then look at what Brian Mbeumo right now is doing in the Premier League for Manchester United. Brilliant.